So, let's actually try this. Let's spend one full day completely unable to feel pain and see exactly how far we get before something goes wrong. Not hypothetically, we're going to walk through it, test by test, and find out precisely what a body with the pain alarm switched off actually has to survive. First test, something hot. A stovetop, fresh off the burner. Normally, your hand yanks back before you've even consciously registered hot. That's how fast the reflex fires, faster than actual thought. Take that reflex away, and the hand just stays. No flinch, no signal, telling it to move. By the time anyone notices, there's already damage done, and the only warning was a smell, not a feeling. Test 2. Something sharp underfoot, a stray piece of glass, a nail sticking up from a board. Normal foot, you'd feel it in the first half second, weight shifting instantly before real injury happens. Take away the pain signal, and that foot keeps walking, keeps standing on it. The only clue anything happened is a slowly spreading stain in a sock, noticed minutes later, if noticed at all. Test 3, and this one's sneakier. A twisted ankle during a pickup basketball game. A normal ankle screams at you immediately stop, sit down, ice this. Ours just keeps playing. Scores a layup, runs back on defense. Meanwhile, the ankle is quietly swelling up inside the sock, the joint taking on damage with every single step. Because nothing is telling the brain, hey, maybe don't keep doing that. Test 4 is the one that should actually worry us. Appendicitis. In a normal body, that's one of the most reliable warning systems we've got. Sharp, specific, impossible to ignore pain that sends people to the emergency room fast. Take that signal away entirely, and the exact same infection just continues, silently, spreading. With genuinely no internal alarm telling anyone something's wrong until it's a real emergency. Here's the thing, we're not actually making this scenario up. There's a real, documented population of people alive today with a rare condition doing exactly this to their entire nervous system, from birth. Researchers who study it report significantly shortened life expectancy, in a lot of cases. Not from the missing pain itself, but from exactly the kind of undetected damage we just walked through, test by test. Burns nobody caught in time. Fractures that healed wrong because nothing ever demanded a hospital visit. Infections that spread simply because the alarm never went off. Test 5, and this one's less obvious. Pain and temperature actually travel through some of the same nerve pathways in your body. Which means losing pain often means losing a chunk of your ability to sense dangerous overheating too. In real cases of this condition, overheating, not injury, is one of the leading causes of death, particularly in young children who simply can't feel themselves getting dangerously hot and keep playing anyway. So here's where the mission lands. Every single test we ran wasn't really about pain disappearing. It was about a warning system disappearing, while the actual danger causing that warning stuck around completely unchanged. The stovetop stayed hot, the glass stayed sharp, the ankle still twisted wrong. The infection still spread. We just removed the only thing that was ever telling anyone to do something about it, which makes pain a genuinely strange thing to resent. It shows up uninvited, at the worst possible moments, over things that often turn out to be minor. But every single time it fires, it's actually doing exactly what it evolved to do, grabbing your attention before small damage becomes serious damage. Kids born without that alarm need constant outside supervision for exactly this reason, not because they're fragile, but because somebody has to do the job that pain normally does for free every single day, without being asked. So next time you stub a toe and want to lie down on the floor dramatically for 10 straight seconds, that's the system working exactly the way it's supposed to. Comment the most dramatic reaction you've ever had to a genuinely tiny injury.